and Alfredo cream sauce came out all over my package. I saw this big booty black woman. So some people are not born hot. As you can see, I'm born hot. Choke the chicken again. The hotness goes a long way. Some hot people live off of clout. Now I took like one poop and one pee. Then I started choking the chicken. Granny lady with the big booty at the back. This is crazy, man.
Welcome back to another exciting installment of The Greasy Middle Finger. Today, I'm going to show you guys something that I wish I hadn't found about our boy Robbie. So if you've watched my other Robbie videos, you know that even though I've been watching Robbie's content for years, I still don't really know much about the rascal. And I had a feeling that there has got to be some lore out there. So I went digging and discovered something horrifying. I'm pretty sure I said in one of my past Robbie videos that at least he's not into kids. Well, he is.
Somebody who wears a mini skirt at ages 17 all the way to ages 12. Describe somebody who's pretty as a little girl. A teenager and a little girl. Okay,
Hondoshi.
Okay, hello everybody, how you doing? It's Robbie Fazle. I just want to make a confession. I've been talking to underage girls on the internet, so I'm deeply sorry about that. I don't mean to do it, I apologize. I'll try to be a better person, I won't do it no more. And everything I did is wrong, so I don't mean to do it. I won't do it no more. It's my fault, everything is my fault, I don't mean to do it. And I'm deeply sorry. And I won't do it no more. I apologize. I'm deeply sorry. I won't do it no more. I apologize. I'm very, very sorry. Okay. Wonderful.
Now, this is not his TikTok. It was on his old TikTok, Robbie Fazle, and this is just something someone re-uploaded from, as we can see, a while ago. I have no idea when this was filmed. Some of the comments say, "Bro was not sorry. What happened to this page? That's a good question. It used to be here, but that doesn't exist anymore. This was posted in 2023 on this page, so this happened a bit before that, most likely." And then I also stumbled across the text messages that are allegedly between Robbie and someone who was pretending to be a 16-year-old. And then I also stumbled across his package. The package picture wasn't from the conversation he had with a child, but a different conversation he had with a 21-year-old model catfish. So, now I can't confirm that this is without a doubt Robbie texting in this, but I am pretty sure the apology video is in reference to these conversations that we are about to read here. So Mr. Greasy is gonna be this side, which is Robbie, because Mr. Greasy does a mean Robbie Fazle impersonation. So we're in for a treat today.
What is it, babe? Hurry up, babe. Please, I gotta stream and use the bathroom.
I'm not really 21, babe. I really love you. I just don't want you to think bad of me wanting you. In Ukraine, the legal age to be is 6. I'm a grown adult by Ukraine law. I'm turning on December.
Okay, babe. When you turn 18, we'll get married, okay? That's adult here in America.
Okay, but we can still be together though, right? And talk, and you only love me?
Yeah, I will be with you. When you turn 18, we get married.
You promise, babe? Only me and continue to love me?
Okay, 2024, okay. When you turn 18. No worries, honey. That's adult in some states is 17.
Okay, babe, just making sure. I love you, my king. Sorry for interrupting the stream. Thank you for understanding.
Okay, 2024. Okay. Don't tell nobody this, okay?
I won't, babe. I don't want people thinking even more bad about us. I hate these people already, so don't worry, babe.
Okay, see you later tonight or stream. Bye.
Babe, I really hope you can get the job at Target, or I can get to you sooner.
Okay, babe. I'll be lying in bed while you my with our cloths off, babe. Beautiful.
OMG, my king. I would love that so much. You're so nasty, babe. I love it.
My body is what, babe?
Your body is so sexy, my king. So hot.
Okay, babe.
I already know my king. I can't tell what it says there. Before I'm 18, you're not going to wait. You're going to want me right then and there.
Okay, babe. Do you have a big butt, dear?
So we could see from those text messages, if they were indeed Robbie, that he knew what he was doing was wrong, and he knew the legal ages of consent and all that, so that's great. On to the next topic. I think he also has a bad habit of falling for catfishes. That's how I found the D pic. He sent that pic to a catfish that was claiming to be an adult at least, so at least that's a little better. But this picture that I'm about to show you is from a different catfish. And this particular catfish sent this picture to Robbie to prove that she's real. She sent him a pic of her with a picture of the king in the background. I love this picture. It's kind of wholesome. But then I found some things that are definitely not wholesome. Here's a video of Robbie being a big weirdo creep with his mom.
What do I do with the wife in the bedroom?
Husband, spouse বলবে, spouse তোমরা বিয়ে করলে spouse হবে না?
So what type of positions?
হ্যাঁ আমরা জানি ওগুলো তোমাকে উঠে mind love.
Some are kids থাকবে?
হ্যাঁ জানি
Do I need kids?
হ্যাঁ তুমি জানো আমি ওগুলো পড়াই না
What if the wife?
ও আল্লাহ ভালো রাখো
Okay, ma, থামো. What if the wife says? Okay, I see.
অন্যরকম কথাবার্তা বলায় আর এক সময় বলে একটা ঢং লই যায় পছন্দ লাগে
Ma, what if
এই বলে সেখানে বাইরে তো ফিরে বাবা হারিয়ে গেল
what if the wife says I need kids?
জানি না যা
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like that one bit. And then I found his Quora that has hundreds and hundreds of demented questions like, why do people or someone say you have a little package? And they are envious of them because they have a big one? Why are guys in the 21st century so sexy and attractive? I don't even know what that means. Why does everyone like Robbie Fazle? Why are men hotter and more beautiful than women? Why are some women sexier and attractive than most men? And before we read more of these, I just want it to be clear that I do not agree with what Robbie is saying. We do not promote violence or hatred against groups of people based on race, ethnicity, nationality, religion, sex, or gender. This is for educational purposes only. I hope that's obvious, so let's continue. Why are Indian men extremely unattractive? Why are Indian women extremely unattractive? Why are El Salvador females, women, girls really rude, irritating, and mean people and really annoying? What is the size of your Why do attractive people have tons and tons of money? Why do attractive people get envied and bullied a lot? Why are Hispanic and Latino people bullies? Why are black people bullies? Why are white people bullies? Why are Bangladeshi, Bengali men so strong, handsome, smart, and extremely rich, intelligent, and have really good genes? Why is Cardi B so unattractive looking? Why do the hottest girls attract the ugliest guys? Why do the majority of South Asian women have small butts? Why do Hispanic and Latina women have really big butts? Why do black women have the biggest butts and curves out of all the races of females? Why are white women so mid and average in money in the USA? Why are white men so rich and smart in the USA? Where did the stereotype of Indian men having small begin? Where did the stereotype of Asian men having small start? Where did the stereotype of Arabic/Arab men having small begin? Why are all South Asian people so smelly? What? This is what he does all day. What's your IQ? I'm 135, or by now 155 IQ. And my guy Robbie must be on here all day long. Look how many there are. Oh my, guys, I'm just gonna let it go. We're now in September of 2024. This is wild. That was not even a year of questions that he did. Look at this. This is not even a year of questions. That's crazy. So I haven't been as hard on Robbie as I am with Nova, because as far as I knew, Robbie was just a horn dog, but now that I've found all this, I'm gonna let Robbie have it in future videos, I think. So that's all I have for y'all today. Let me know all your thoughts and feelings about today's videos in the comments below. And let's just move on to our pets, because I feel like we all need some nice pet pics as a palette cleanser after this video. Remember this sorry little scrap from Photos by CRV in the last video? Well, they sent me an update picture and he's a big boy now. He's now 3 months old. They said Jim got a new box and he's very pleased. Photos by CRV also has other animals they want to share. The calico is sassy. She is 19 and still reigns over all the other animals. The white cat is 10-year-old Sylvester. He's usually grumpy, but sometimes mushy. The dark brown pit bull is 8-year-old April. She is the most picky, spoiled dog ever. And the tan dog is 13-year-old Rosie. The big baby is always an angel. All these pets are so cute, and you can tell this person is a photographer because all these pics are stunning. The next pet is a cat who is owned by a person named Cat, but the cat's name is Lewis. This is also a stunning pic. Look at the dazzling eyes. This next pupper is called Chowder. Chowder looks like a very good boy. His owner has this to say about him: he's very spoiled and loves cuddles. Isn't that sweet? And now we have our very first hedgehog on the Greasy Middle Finger. I believe that this pet is owned by Mutt Music, who is somewhat of an OG on this channel because they drew our first ever fan illustration. But if this is a different person going by Mutt, then I apologize. Anyway, Mutt writes, I would like to inform you of this organism of the genus Erinaceus, or rather the European hedgehog to be exact, that I have as my companion. His name is Alfred, but I call him Alfie for short. He is a rather grumpy fellow and tends to be rather prickly around newcomers. We found him near a lake in the forest and took him in. He has been in my care ever since. Sincerely, Mutt. And just in case their owners missed it, I included a few pets in the live stream we did last Thursday and this Tuesday. On Tuesday's stream, we had Cujo, and then Emma and Boo, and then on Tuesday we had Minnie and Lily. Send me your pets at thegreasymiddlefinger@protonmail.com. I will feature every pet I get, but it may take a while for your pet to be featured because I have a lot of submissions, but that's okay. Also, thank you everyone who participated in the lives. I am blown away from how much support and love y'all are showing me on the lives and in my videos. I'm a lucky gal. Also, thank you to Joker Lokison and Xeroxis for gifting Greaseball tier memberships in Thursday's live. Now we have a nice full page of members. And until next time, keep it real. I'm out.